Hello, welcome back to my channel and happy holidays. For this video I wanted to film you a what I got my toddler for Christmas. A lot of you said that you were looking for ideas and you really want to see this video to get some ideas of things to get for kids in your own life. So yeah, I have a lot of things because basically we're doing it a little bit differently. We are leaving for Costa Rica just a couple weeks after Christmas for quite a few months. So because of that, it didn't really make sense to me to save everything for him to open on Christmas, only have a couple weeks to play with it, and then we have to leave. So instead, I've kind of been giving him things for the last couple of months, and in my head, they're all like, this is a Christmas gift, but it's like slowly been being introduced to him, which is also great because he's getting new toys for a longer period of time. So he's like, gets something new, is excited, plays with it for a week, gets something new, you know. So it kind of works out well. And also he's young, he's only 19 months, so the like idea of Christmas Day, obviously the magic of Christmas is very important to me, so probably starting next year it will have to be Christmas Day because, you know, everything that happens. I'm trying to be careful with what I say because I don't know who's watching the video. But yeah, so I think from next year we won't be able to do this, but for this year, it just kind of made sense with our life and what's happening. But yeah, so I thought I would show you. A lot of these things are just to give you ideas. Please don't feel like you have to buy this many things. Like I said, I've been collecting these for months, and also almost everything is secondhand. So a lot of these things are, again, to give you an idea, to keep an eye out at charity shops or online on secondhand places, Facebook Marketplace, whatever. Yeah, so let's get started. I thought I would quickly start with his main gift that he got last year because it has been by far his most played with toy, I guess, for the whole year, and it is a soft play set, and it was definitely like the big gift of last year. It was an investment, but he truly has played with it every single day. He loves it. Anytime we have any other kids come over, up to like 6 years old, they all get really excited to see it. It's got little stairs on one side, a slide on the other, so he can slide up and down. He like puts his cars going down the slide, and ours is a corner that goes against the couch, so he'll climb up and then like flip over onto the couch. It's just, he loves it so much. So if you're looking for a bigger gift, I would just really highly recommend something like this that is helping them with movement. Another thing that I've kind of been on the lookout for is like one of those climbing, they have like the arch or the triangle. I think it's called the Pikler Triangle. They're pretty expensive, and I think we don't have a ton of space, so I think because we already have that, I think I will pick it up if I find one for an amazing price, like secondhand, but I don't want to invest in another big climbing piece just because we already have one. But that's just another idea. I think something to keep them active, especially in these colder months. But he's literally played with it all year, summertime, you know, it's just been so amazing and it's such good quality. Sorry, I'm still a little bit ill, so if I sound congested, that's why. But yeah, so I would just so highly recommend a gift like that, and I feel like it's something he will be playing with for years and years to come. By the way, everything that I mentioned, I will try to find a European/UK link and also an American link. So I'm pretty sure that was from like an Eastern European company that shipped to the UK. I don't know if they ship to the States, but I'll just try to find something similar. So keep an eye on the description. I'll try to link everything I can for different countries. So yeah, that was his main gift from last year, and it was by far worth the money. He just absolutely loves it. So for this year, the main things I want to focus on are long-lasting, classic, open-ended toys. So the things I got were Magnatiles. These I've just heard so much about. I mean, everyone just raves about them. These are secondhand, so they're a little bit scratched up, but he's 19 months old. Everything's gonna get scratched up anyway. But it was such a good deal. I think I saw that just a couple of these cars was like 10 bucks, and I got a huge box of so many different things for 25 pounds maybe. So this is only less than half probably of what he has. So yeah, these are amazing. I'm definitely gonna bring a few to Costa Rica. He's a little young. He doesn't quite understand how to like build stuff. I guess you need a basic understanding of geometry to figure it out, but he's definitely gonna grow into it, and I can see him playing with these for years and years to come, which is the idea with these toys. So I got the Magnatiles. This is another amazing Facebook find. So these are Duplo, which is made by the same company as Lego, but they're much bigger. And we were trying to figure out, do we invest in Duplo or Lego? And I think because we want more children, even though Neo's getting kind of out of the phase where things are like a choking hazard, and he probably could start playing with Lego soon, I guess. We were just thinking if we want to have another baby at some point, it just might be better if he's playing with these bigger ones for the next few years, and then it's just like less risk for the other baby as well. So, but yeah, it's the same idea. You can build anything, and Again, he's only kind of just starting to be able to do that, but he will literally be playing these for many years, and his siblings and everything. And they have like fun toys and animals. There's like an airplane and stuff. So again, this was, I think we paid £45 for a massive, massive box of these. So this is definitely, again, less than half, no, a third maybe. So it's great because I can keep switching out all the different like accessories and different fun bits. But yeah, I think I wanted to focus on toys like this that I just know he and his siblings will be playing with for a very, very long time. So we got the Magnatiles, the Duplo, and the other thing you can kind of see behind me is train tracks. So these are so classic, just wooden train tracks. Probably a lot of you even played with these when you were kids. And again, one of those toys that just lasts forever. I got these, I think it was £5 for a big bag from the charity shop. And again, he's playing with them and he enjoys them, but he gets a little frustrated because he isn't like quite dexterous enough to be able to put all the train on the track and everything, but still, he loves it and it's only gonna get better and better. Ooh, one thing, I'm not gonna get the box, it's back there, we hid it from him, but one thing Louis did get was a battery operated train that fits on those tracks, so I think that'll be really fun to bring out and yeah, just like a little extra accessory that he will really, really enjoy. Okay, the next thing I really wanted to get him was a balance bike, and the one we got him is hidden in the attic currently because his legs are a little too short for it. We gave it to him a few weeks ago, but again, he just kept getting so frustrated because he couldn't quite ride on it yet. So we put it away and we'll probably give it to him maybe for his birthday, which is in April. I think it'll be perfect size then. So instead, but he really, really wanted to ride it, and I just see how much he is desperate to get one. So instead I got him one of these. These are always at different like play groups that we go to and stuff. It was super affordable. I got it, it was like an Amazon Prime deal, so I got it even cheaper. He loves it. It also folds down really tiny, so I think we can actually bring this to Costa Rica with us in our suitcase. And yeah, just another gift that makes him very happy. Next up, we have the Yoto Player. This is the mini, and this is quite an investment gift on its own. The player itself, Louis' parents actually got him for his birthday, but he hasn't really been able to use it yet. He's only just getting to the age now where I think he would be able to enjoy it. Unfortunately, I got him a Christmas, so the way it works is you put like a card in and it plays music or stories or different things, so it's like a screen-free kind of way for him to listen to things that he enjoys. I got him all these accessories for Christmas, so the holder, the case on here, and also headphones, because also we are going on a 12-hour plane ride 2 weeks after Christmas, so I really wanted to get him things to help keep him entertained on it. One thing that's really unfortunate, I got him a Christmas card that unfortunately seems to be broken. This is the card. I don't know what it is. I put it in and nothing's playing, and then I'll put a different card in and it does play. So I was really sad because I wanted to gift it to him at the beginning of December with the Christmas music, and then he could like listen to it all month, but it's tough. I think I've heard amazing things about the Yoto Player, and I know so many people who absolutely swear by it. Because this was our first experience and it didn't work, and I reached out to the customer service team over a week ago and haven't heard anything back. Oh, it's kind of put like a sour taste in my mouth, so it's hard for me to recommend, I guess, because so far we have not had an amazing experience, but I think that it's just like a random fluke that card didn't work, and I think it will get resolved. So yeah, this is definitely one of his things, is all these accessories, and I'm hoping that by the time we get on the plane, we can have resolved the issue and everything will be fine from now on. Okay, let's go into books. I am absolutely obsessed with children's books. I'm always on the lookout. Every charity shop, we have a huge collection of beautiful, beautiful books. So most books I get are secondhand. However, if I want to actually spend the money to buy a new book, they have to be really, really special. So these ones, this is by a publishing company called Magic Cat, and they actually sent these to us, to Neo, which I'm so grateful for. But these are just so beautiful. I actually bought another one, like the forest version of this book, before they reached out to me. And these are just the kind of books that my kids are going to grow up absolutely loving. Like, everything about them is beautiful, and they're very focused on nature, and yeah, these are the kinds of books that I want to invest in, so I would highly recommend these. I'll have them linked down below. And then if you are looking to gift, I think this would be special for anyone, but especially if you're giving a gift to a child that isn't your own and like you want to get them one gift that you think will be really, really special. There are quite a few companies that do this, but this one that I found, what is it called? Wonderbly. So they make personalized books, and I got him a couple last year. There's one that's like got me and him. I should write it down to show you, but you can basically customize what the child looks like. Obviously their name is written on it, and the one that I got is like the mother and child. So I personalize my hair color, eye color, his, and it just makes me cry every time I see it. So anyway, these are the ones I got for this year. How sweet is that? And then this one, Words of Wisdom. And I mean, they're just so beautiful, and I don't know if he will really appreciate just yet that his name is actually in the book, but I can only imagine as he gets older how magical it will seem. Oh, I mean, look at how beautiful these books are. And they're actually not as expensive as you think. I think 25 pounds maybe per book. So again, just makes such a beautiful, beautiful gift and a keepsake that I hope he just really appreciates and hope like keeps forever, basically. So yeah, those are the books that I would recommend. Next up, let's do some, these are just like stocking fillers, I guess. And again, I'm thinking about the flight to Costa Rica. So I got one of these. It's like a water, it's like coloring, but just with water. He's really getting into coloring, but not quite, I can't quite trust that he wouldn't just draw all over the plane seat or wherever we are. So these kind of get activated with the water, and you can fill this up with water. It's like a little brush. So I think this will be perfect for the plane. We also have, again, similar, this is a book. It's like a really soft and squishy water activated coloring book. These are great to do in the bath. Yeah, so these are great. I didn't bring them down with me, but my mom got him these reusable stickers of vehicles, and he is obsessed. They're basically, you know, like those snowflakes that you can put on your window. They're like plastic and clear, and they just come on and off really easily. So they're not stickers really, I guess, but they stick onto glass. So that's what these stickers are made out of, which is perfect because again, he's really getting into stickers, but I can't trust that he wouldn't just like stick them onto everything and furniture that it's gonna be really hard to take them off of. But these come off within seconds, and they're so amazing. And I will link down below, the kind of book that my mom got, the company makes a ton of different kinds. They have animals and all these different things like underwater. So I'm definitely gonna get him some of those, and especially if we get a window seat on the plane, then he can stick them to the window and he will really, really love that. So that is definitely a recommendation that I would suggest. Next up, I'm going to make him a photo album. So I just got this off of Amazon. It's like soft and squishy, and there's space to put photos. So I haven't done this yet, but I just think he will absolutely love this. And because we don't live around all of our family, so obviously when we're in England, we're nowhere near my family, and then when we're in Costa Rica, we're nowhere near any family. I just think it'll be so special to have photos of him, and also like photos of grandparents holding him and stuff, and just to keep, we'll probably look through this every day, and he's really getting excited now when we call my mom and stuff, my dad, and he just like knows everyone's names really well, and or what he calls them. And yeah, I just think he'll get really excited about this, and this is such a sweet gift that we can change the photos out and use them for years to come. But I've just heard from a lot of people, oh, there's a mirror at the end. So yeah, this was really affordable and another sweet, thoughtful, personalized gift. Okay, the last category of toys I have for you are wooden toys. When possible, I try to get sustainable, high quality wooden toys that again will just last for years and years and siblings to come. Before I go into these, I wanted to quickly shout out Lovevery. They are a subscription. I think it's like Montessori style inspired wooden sustainably made toys. They're designed by child development experts, so they just have so many amazing toys, and we've gotten multiple boxes throughout the last 19 months that Neo has absolutely loved. I would definitely say the very, very first box, so I think you get a new box every 3 months or 2 months. The first box is for 0 to 3 months, and that is, if you have anyone you know who's having a baby, everything in that box is pretty much the only things that he played with for those first 3 months. They are so great. They have black and white cards that he was obsessed with, and like rattles and different things that are just, it's definitely a little bit pricey, but you are investing something that, again, I've already packed ours away, and we'll definitely take them out for the next baby because they're such high quality. So I would highly recommend it. We also had the baby gym. So we had the baby gym in that first box. By far, like, we played with them every single day. Those first 3 months, that's all we needed. We didn't need any other toys. So I would definitely recommend those. The months that have come since, the boxes that have come after those first 3 months have been great. I would say it's not like he doesn't play with all of the toys all the time. There's usually 1 or 2 from each box that are his favorites, but I guess it's subjective. Other kids have other ones that are favorites, but just that first one, 0 to 3, every single thing was a winner. So I just wanted to shout that out quickly. Okay, these are the things that I got for him. I got this from if you're a mom, you probably know about the Aldi wood toy event. They did it in November and it was like crazy, where they were selling all these wooden toys for super, super cheap and moms were running in, filling their carts. I think it was like, if you imagine what Black Friday was like back in the day, I think that's the vibe that this was. I didn't actually go myself. I missed out. We basically slept in that day and you have to like line up to get it. But one of my friends was able to pick this up for me. It is a 2-in-1 fold-out camper van. So I think this is gonna be one of the things that we actually wrap and put under the tree for him on actual Christmas. And I just thought it was really sweet because it's an orange camper van. If you know Louis, he has the orange VW that he loves, and yeah, it just looks really sweet. And he's getting more and more into playing with like little figurines and getting more into that imaginative play, so I think he'll really love this. Next up, I found this at a charity shop for £1 and it's literally brand new, unused, but my mom got him one of these that she has in New York, so every time we go there he plays with it. Basically, he loved it at 12 months, then we went back in September, so he was 16 months? He was like 16 or 17 months and he loved playing with it a ton again. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, I'm getting it, it's £1. And even if he only plays with it for the next 6 months or so, we'll probably bring it to Costa Rica. Again, it's another thing that will last. All the wooden stuff is just so great because you know it will last for other siblings to come. And then last but not least, this is the one thing that I like went out of my way to order for him. This is actually my Amazon Prime deal thing. The one thing I was like waiting to buy for him. So because for Louis' birthday this year, I got him the pizza oven, and all summer we were making pizza and absolutely loving it. I just thought it'd be so sweet if Neo has his own wooden pizza making kit, and next summer when we're making pizza, he can have this out when his friends come over and stuff and they can like make their own pizza. And I just thought it was a really sweet idea to have this alongside Louis' gift. So, and then Melissa and Doug, if you don't know, this is just an amazing company. A lot of the wooden things that we have, that we find in charity shops and stuff, are made by them, and everything is just super high quality. So I would definitely highly recommend. You can also search, if you're looking on Facebook Marketplace or anything like that, you can search Melissa and Doug and so many wooden toys will come up. But yeah, I think that's everything. Again, because I've slowly been buying and he's already been playing with a lot of this stuff, I don't know, I've probably forgotten to tell you things, but also it's the line's kind of blurred about what we've gotten him for Christmas versus not. But yeah, I hope that you got some ideas out of this. And also if you have any ideas, like especially if a bigger gift or something special that you are getting your children this year, especially if they're older, because Neo's only 19 months, like I said, please leave them in the description down below, or any like big memorable gifts over the last few years that you've given your kids, because I just think the more we can help each other, especially as it gets closer to Christmas, the stress of trying to think of gift ideas could be so, so tough. So if we can all help each other, that would be amazing. And if you say like the age that your child was when they received something, or that they will be when they receive your gift this year, it'll be really helpful. And I will definitely come back to this video next year when Neo will be 2.5, basically, just over. So I'll definitely need ideas for next year. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a special, special Merry Christmas, whatever holiday you're celebrating. I hope you can relax into it. Again, if you're a mom and you're watching this, I know that this time of year, a lot can fall on your shoulders in terms of organizing, gift giving, gift wrapping, cooking, whatever it is. Oftentimes, I think a lot of the mental load of this year can get put on the moms especially, but I just want to send you a hug and take a moment, take a deep breath, and just know that you are so appreciated. I know for me, Christmas is such a magical time of year, and I know a lot of it's because of the magic my mom put into it. My mom loves Christmas. She goes all out. And when I think about the magic of Christmas, it's mainly her that I remember and a lot of the things that she did for me. So I just want you to remember that that's what you're doing for your kids as well. You're creating the magic of Christmas. So yeah, just want to send you some love and make sure you are watching our channel, Raya and Louie, because we're doing a bunch of videos this month for Vlogmas. Unfortunately, we skipped out this week because we were all so sick, but by the time you're watching this video, hopefully there'll be at least one video up and there'll be a new one coming in a couple days. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to Raya and Louie if you're not already. Thank you for watching this, and I will see you very soon. Bye!